For those asking why am I so excited on buying a bed, so let me tell you a quick story. So a year ago, this was me, and this is where I used to live. This is actually true photos of my actual room. So as you can see and as you can tell, things were not going good for me. So I'm not going to lie, things were really tough. As you can see here, this was my actual room. I literally showed this to one of my relatives and they were like, oh my god, this is the worst a person can live. And to be honest, this is where I used to live, and I won't say I was really proud. So this is the best I could have done by actually remaking my home and making it look beautiful. This is the best I could have done. So let me take you on a journey today as I go to purchase my first bed. And as you are going to see later, this is will be sleeping on a bed for like 2 years later. The last time I slept on a bed was like 2.5 years ago. So I actually was getting ready to actually pick it. This was some of the parts of the bed, and a few moments later we negotiated. Actually didn't get the footage, but moments later we were on the road. So I boarded a motorbike actually, which one was easier and cheaper for it to carry me and the bed to actually where I lived. I really felt good at this moment. So it was a little bit of a journey, like close to 500 meters away from where I lived, and at this moment I actually really felt proud. Basing on where I came from, to me this had to be one of the biggest achievements. So here we were offloading the bed, and I really felt good. So I went for a bed that looked kind of good, I'm not gonna lie. So moments later, so this is me trying to decorate the bed. I don't know if the decorate is the right word. So that's my mattress over there, as you can see, and those are some of the parts of the bed. It was not tough for me because I recalled seeing my dad doing it when I was a kid. So I had an issue. That's my wall. It's really dirty. Bear with me. I'm working on buying some paint and actually painting my wall. You can see the actual color of the wall is white, but it really has some dark down there, some dark patches. I don't know, but I will work on it and do some painting to make it look neat, or even rent another room, who knows. So moments later, I had, you see the progress. The bed is now like 50% done. We are not left with some like huge things to do, and at this point I just looking at it feel proud. Now the only thing left to put on the bed is the mattress. As you can see, the bed is, I'm not gonna lie, good quality, and I only bought it for $20. Imagine $20, literally. So I can't lie, I really feel happy. I initially had plans to buy a bed, but I kept postponing it over and over and over again, because I used to sleep on the floor, so I thought it was like comfortable, like I was sleeping on the floor. I had a mattress I used to sleep on, so I was like, maybe someday I'll buy a bed, but I didn't really have those plans. But now I actually just woke up and be like, nah, I have to buy a bed. Let me tell you, I really feel good. I really feel proud. Really, it's such an amazing feeling. I've been saving. I had some few savings money that I had, because it cost me around $20 for this full set of bed. Look at how beautiful it is. And to you, $20 may not be a lot, but to me, it's part of my savings. So I really feel good. So I'm going to put on the mattress and set the bed well. I want to have a nice, decent looking bed. Wow, because the last time I slept on a bed, it's like 2 years ago, not even 2 to 3 years ago. The last time I slept comfortably on a bed, and I'm not joking. And now, to me, this is a very big achievement. Yeah, so let me set it up. So I'm not going to lie, 2024 was a little bit not like any other years, a little bit tough. But one thing I learned to appreciate the small things you have and the small things you gain. Small steps doesn't mean that you didn't take any steps at all. So be thankful, because that what you have, someone else is praying for it or would really like to have it. So first, Appreciate the small steps and also be thankful. So let me tell you a little story. So guys, I used to be a person who thought like happiness will one day find me. If I wait for it, one day it's gonna find me. And I really tend to live a very miserable life. I'm not going to lie to you. I lived a very, very miserable life, because you live a life where you don't enjoy the moment. That like the moment is just like a pathway, so you're waiting for the happiness in the end. That's when you're going to enjoy life, and that's when it's going to be flowers and beautiful and all that kind of stuff. Until I came to a realization that life it's not actually about the end, it's also about the journey. If you make the journey to be so miserable and so like heartbreaking, it's going to be miserable for you. I used to be the kind of guy like I won't do anything now because I believe so much that the future will be better. And let's be honest, you don't know if you're even going to wake up tomorrow. So I came to a realization that you have to live the moment. Enjoy the moment. So you are actually wondering, what does that have to do with the bed? To me, buying this bed has actually been a very, very nice achievement. It's something that has really made me feel nice, because for the past while I've been sleeping on the floor for like close to almost 3 years now. Since I actually started my own life, since I moved to this room, I've actually been sleeping on the floor. Not a joke. If you've seen most of my past videos that I did in my house, I've been sleeping on the floor. Something that I was not proud of. And I used to tell myself, one day I'm going to be rich all of a sudden, and I'm going to get out of this house and move to a bigger house. That's when I'm going to buy a bed. That's the type of thinking I had. But I came to a realization, if I don't tend to enjoy the journey, then it's going to be a long and miserable journey for me. So let me take a moment to tell you guys, enjoy the journey now. So stop betting so much on the future and forget that you are a person now. The present, that's why it's called the present. It's a present, it's a gift that's given to you. So use it to your advantage. I may be just another guy telling you some random advice, but I hope this helps someone out there. And meantime, I really feel proud of my bed, and I won't lie, it's a bit kind of comfortable. I'm going to sleep on it today night and see how it feels, because it's been long, and I tend to like go for, it is a cheaper bed, but I went for a better quality compared to the other options I had. So that's it for the video. So remember guys, the present is a gift, so live in the present. And those people who said live like there's no tomorrow, because tomorrow is never guaranteed. So don't think so much about the future and forget that you are living now. And I don't mean that go out, enjoy yourself, spend all your money, all that. No, be wise. And for those, I know most of you are wise, so you understand the point I'm trying to say. Don't make your life so miserable to a point to really bet on your future that you forget that now you are making yourself suffer now for a future that is not guaranteed. I hope this video sent a message, and for that, let me lay down on my bed a little bit and see you guys on the next video. Peace.